to have all of you here joining us, whether you're in person or part of our virtual environment. Like all of you, the students, faculty, staff in the College of Pharmacy have been looking forward to these celebrations for quite some time. And I'm sure many of the students can tell you when they started counting down the days, or maybe the hours now that we're to that level. Please note, we are recording this as a live stream event, and the photographer is taking photos for all of us to share via our college communication channels. If you are viewing this event virtually, please be reminded that you can turn on closed captioning if that's helpful to you. At the College of Pharmacy, one of our community's values is joy. We value joy in our work, our friendships, and collaborations, and importantly, in our celebrations. So we're here to have some joy. And throughout the weekend. We are filled with joy for being here, slowing down and taking a bit of time to recognize the important milestones in the lives of our students, soon to be graduates, and to be thankful for the people who have helped support them in their journey. That's what tonight and commencement this weekend are all about. Big occasions, small occasions, and all moments in between, we are grateful for the opportunity like this to live out our value of joy. Graduates, I have no doubt the days, weeks, months ahead will keep you very busy. I hope you'll remember the joy of this weekend and let it serve as a reminder that no matter what's going on or how fast time seems to be moving, it's always a good time to experience and cultivate joy. So let's get on with the joy. At this time, it's my pleasure to invite Century Mortar Club President, Dr. Amy Jo DiGaetano, to give some welcoming remarks. Dr. DiGaetano currently is an inpatient pharmacist at Mercy Hospital, Unity Campus, part of the Allina Health in Fridley, Minnesota. As a board-certified psychiatric pharmacist, she is passionate about improving patients' lives and loves sharing her experience with students, residents, and others. The College of Pharmacy and our students benefit tremendously from her leadership and mentorship, and I'd like to welcome her now to the stage.
Thank you, Dean Wellage, for the introduction. And class of 2023, congratulations. You have worked so hard. Each one of you has worked so hard. And whether you're here tonight for an award, you're looking forward to that diploma on Sunday, or even beyond that, to your next job or your residency, I want you to celebrate that. Yes, people helped you. Yes, there's a bit of luck involved, but really take this time to appreciate all the hard work that you put in. You earned this. Everything that you're getting, you deserve, and you deserve to be proud, and you deserve to celebrate. Now I'm here on behalf of the Century Mortar Club, and the CMC is a group of pharmacists, alumni, and friends of the college, and our only purpose is to support students. We were the white coat sponsors for your very first white coat, your first year of pharmacy school, and throughout your time at the college, we've worked to help connect pharmacists with students through career panels or small group discussion leaders and mock interviews and any other opportunities that we could find to build community. Now, when you're a pharmacist, you're going to get a lot of requests for your time. There's a lot of professional organizations out there, and I hope you find one or more of these organizations to call home. But please consider staying connected to the college and belonging to the Century Mortar Club. We would love for you to join us in supporting the students of tomorrow with your unique talents, because each one of you is going to do something amazing, has already done many amazing things, and there's plenty to share with people who are coming up behind you. So be on the lookout for future opportunities with the Century Mortar Club. And until then, on behalf of myself and the Century Mortar Club, congratulations and best wishes for a fulfilling career. Thank you.
Thank you, Amy. Next, I'd like to welcome the president of the Pharmacy Alumni Society, which class of 2023 you will be joining. Dr. Derek Labar. Derek is a clinical pharmacy coordinator at MCAP Infuse, a group purchasing organization with the State of Minnesota Department of Administration. He negotiates contract terms and conditions while focusing on lowering drug pricing for state mental health facilities, correctional facilities, and universities across the United States. Derek received his PharmD from our College of Pharmacy in 2012 and has served on the board for the University of Minnesota's Pharmacy Alumni Society since 2018. He has also served as a lead preceptor for pharmacy students and residents since graduation. Please welcome Dr. Derek Labar.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Derek Labar, and I've served as the president of the Pharmacy Alumni Society over the 2022-2023 school year. Honored to be here to help celebrate your achievements. As Dean Welledge mentioned, I graduated from the College of Pharmacy in 2012, and although it seems like a long time ago, I can still remember sitting in the same seats as you today. I remember the excitement, the nervousness of starting my residency program in a few weeks, and I remember also counting my money to make sure I had enough to pay for my boards. Just know that you're not alone in that experience. Following graduation, I went on to complete a PGY1 pharmacy practice residency at United Hospital, was a clinical pharmacist at St. John's Hospital in their ICU and emergency departments, and after 3 years then started a position at the Investigational Drug Services Pharmacy with mHealth Fairview. We conducted over 350 clinical trials at the University of Minnesota, and you might even remember me just by my right arm because it was shown on CNN for millions to see while I counted the first hydroxychloroquine study medications to find a treatment for COVID-19. No joke, I did interview with CNN at the time, talked with them for quite a while, but it was only my arm that made it, not even the space. I mean, I'm surprised. But anyways, after 5.5 years of investigational drug services work, I accepted a position with the state of Minnesota as a clinical pharmacy coordinator where I manage contracts for correctional facilities, mental health facilities, and public health facilities across the U.S. in hopes to lower drug pricing. Now, I don't tell you my full history to bore you, but rather showcase that just in 11 years from graduating, my career goals and aspirations have changed dramatically. You know, leaning on the help of family and friends has helped me in my journey, but my pharmacy family has really helped me find these exciting opportunities. Connections to the Pharmacy Alumni Society, the University of Minnesota, and other state organizations is pivotal in advancing your career. Along the way, you will have experiences that you never thought were possible, but just be ready to pivot. Through the society, initiatives of mentoring, student activities, art, cultural events, awards, scholarships, and collegiate alumni events, the Pharmacy Alumni Society has made every attempt to improve and showcase your successes within the College of Pharmacy. And I encourage you, you are automatically going to be a member of Pharmacy Alumni Society pretty soon, but also encourage you to become a member of the University of Minnesota Alumni Association. Maybe after you pay the boards first, but something to keep in mind. Joining PAS and UMAA is the easiest way for you to be connected to the college. We have events throughout the year which are often free to attend as well. I find this to be important because as you continue on in your next phases of your professional career, leaning on those for advice and for their experiences, it's extremely valuable. Continue to network because you'll never know when you may need the assistance of a mentor. Now, in just a few days, you'll be joining one of the most connected alumni organizations in the University of Minnesota, and we will always welcome your involvement. Now, on behalf of the Pharmacy Alumni Society, we wish you nothing but success in your pharmacy journey. Best of luck, graduates. You have a lot to be proud of. Congratulations.
Thank you, Derek. At this time, please join me in welcoming Dr. Andrew Trainer, Professor and Assistant Dean for Experiential Education, to introduce our Experiential Education Award recipients.
Thank you, Dean Wellage. It's my honor to now introduce the 2022-2023 Experiential Education Award recipients. This year, we will recognize the class of 2022-2023's 6 preceptors of the year, one for each of the 6 rotation types that students complete during the summation of their 4th year. Nominations are made by students throughout the year and selected by an awards committee, and this year we're very honored to have 5 of the 6 award winners join us tonight to be recognized. This year, the nominator for each recipient is going to say a few words about their preceptor and present them with a certificate and a gift, and we look forward in the future to joining our preceptors at their practice sites to present them with a very nice plaque in the future. So with that, I'll invite Kristen Leibel up first.
Alrighty. Hello, my name is Kristen Liebel, and I have the great pleasure of saying a few words about one of our preceptors of the year, Dr. Gina Lemke. For the nomination, I was asked to select criteria my preceptor best exhibited. While I'm certain I could have made a case for all possible criteria, I selected the following for Dr. Lemke: commitment to students, ability and aptitude to facilitate learning, communication skills, and professional role model. I definitely don't have the time here tonight to say my entire nomination, so here's a brief synopsis. As director of pharmacy, Dr. Lemke was constantly being pulled in multiple directions, but she never let that interfere with her ability to precept students. Whether it was bringing me along to meetings or dedicating at least 1 hour per week for leadership topic discussions, I always felt like more of a team member rather than just a tag-along. During my time with Dr. Lemke, I saw firsthand how respected and valued she was to all her teams. From leading committees to offering her insight, Gina's dedication to pharmacy and most importantly her patients was evident. She truly is inspiring to all those around her, especially future pharmacists. For these reasons and so many more, I hope that you can see how deserving Dr. Lemke is of this award. Please help me in congratulating Dr. Lemke. Sure. Thank you so much.
We don't have the award. No, I don't have a speech.
Let's get a picture.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, next, Delvin Wu will present our next preceptor of the year.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Delvin. I would like to use this opportunity to express my gratitude to Julie, Dr. Julie Anderson. 3 years ago, I thought about quitting pharmacy school until I met Julie. You, Anthony A.G., and the rest of Fairview Hibbing welcomed me with open arms, made me realize what I can do as a student pharmacist and a future pharmacist. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little bit emotional. Thank you so much again. I really want to continue to make you proud. I hope I can someday inspire others just like how you inspired me. And thank you, AG, for all the free lunches, especially herbs and gerbs. Dinner's on me next time when I get my first paycheck. but thank you so Ms. Julie for showing me how to be a pharmacist and also how to be a better human being. Thank you.
All right, next, Callie will present our next preceptor of the year.
Hello. So for my emergency medicine rotation at Regents Hospital, I had the amazing Lisa Manson, and I nominated her for Preceptor of the Year, not only because she is an amazing clinical pharmacist who's very highly regarded by all of her peers in the emergency department at Regents, but I have a very crucial kind of point in my rotation year with just coming out of 2 very difficult rotations and applying for residencies and going through interviews. Lisa was like that professional cheerleader and provided me with so much encouragement and guidance and help through the entire residency application process, while also teaching me and getting all of her work done every day, and really just like had this amazing ability to establish a personal connection. And for me at that point in my rotation year, it meant the world to me. So I'm very excited to present her with a Preceptor of the Year award.
Hello, my name is Katie Thompson, and I have the pleasure of introducing Dr. Jake Ryder tonight. I met Jake during my community rotation at Sterling Pharmacy in Fairmont, Minnesota. The passion and commitment Jake has towards his job and patients was evident from the minute he showed up to work. Jake showed commitment to the practice of pharmacy through interaction with his team, his relationship with patients, going to conferences, updating guidelines within the pharmacy, taking extra training courses, and much more. He also showed passion in advocating for pharmacist prescribing rights. Jake and his team participated in community service to show involvement and support for the community they serve. It was so inspiring to see someone with such a strong work ethic and dedication to the profession of pharmacy, and I'm so grateful to have this experience with Jake and his team. Thank you so much.
All right, next we'll have Hannah and Matea present our next preceptor of the year.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Hannah. And I'm Matea. And we are here to announce the next Preceptor of the Year award to Dr. Stephanie Anderson. You have facilitated one of the best learning experiences that we have had during our time as pharmacy students. And although we were students, we truly felt part of the CARE team at our time at CARE. The commitment that you have towards student learning is unmatched, and we appreciate and admire your transparency, honesty, and advocacy for patient care.
Honestly, there's not enough good things that we can say about her as a preceptor, as a pharmacist, and as a person. She's a great role model and mentor and deserves to be recognized for the time and commitment that she has dedicated to us as shaping us as future pharmacists. So thank you so much, Dr. Anderson, and congratulations on this well-deserved award.
The next Preceptor of the Year award will be going to Dr. Katie Becker. First, I want to say congratulations on this award. I want to thank you for your adaptation, flexibility, and communication during the 15 weeks of rotation that I had with you at the Alamere Hospital Pharmacy. The one thing that really stuck out to me was that if Katie had a student that had an interest in an area of healthcare, she made sure that she was prepared or had something lined up for students to meet those student interests and objectives. She not only helped me with rotations and my time to meet the expectations on my rotation, but she also helped me with my dual degree and completing that. You have greatly impacted my pharmacy career, and I appreciate the dedication that you have towards student learning. Thank you, Katie, and congratulations on this award.
All right. Again, thank you to our student nominators, and congratulations to all our recipients. Very well deserved. We'll now move on to recognizing our students who exceed expectations while on advanced pharmacy practice experiences and are nominated for the Award for Excellence in Experiential Education by their preceptor and qualify based on their performance on required activities and approval by their course director. We have many outstanding students who have been honored with the Award for Excellence in Experiential Education. Because there are so many awardees, certificates are printed and can be found in your student gift bags that you'll be picking up. I would like to note that there were students just nominated for this award during their last Block 9, that ended last Friday. They will appear on the screen, and certificates will be provided to them in the near future once they complete the last criteria for the award reflection. There's still check your email. There's still a little bit of work to do if you're nominated in Block 9. As we advance our slides to show you the awardees, I'd ask that recipients stand at their seats to be recognized for this achievement. So first, we'll recognize our Acute Care Pharmacy Practice APPE awardees. Please stand if you're on this list. Congratulations. Next, our Institutional Pharmacy Practice APP awardees. Please stand if you're on this list to be recognized. Some people are going to get tired of standing here pretty soon. Next, our Ambulatory Care Pharmacy Practice APP awardees. All right, next we will recognize our Community Pharmacy Practice APP awardees. Please stand if you're on this list. All right, next, our Patient Care Practice Elective APP awardees. Quite a few. Depending on student schedules, they may do anywhere between 2 and 4 of those patient care electees. So that's why you see a couple of times 2, times 3 awardee winners on the slides here. And finally, we have our non-patient care elective APP awardees. Please stand and be recognized. Congratulations to our awardees and to all of our students. Thank you so much for making us so proud at the college for the work that you do for patients. The relationships that you continue to advance in the practice community is greatly appreciated. As the class of 2023, you voted to select 2 faculty members who have demonstrated their commitment to the college's teaching mission and have provided a dynamic educational experience over your 4 years in the curriculum. They've empowered you to become leaders in patient-centered interprofessional care, and it's my privilege to introduce them to you tonight. Please join me in congratulating the 2023 teachers of the class, Dr. Jared Van Hooser and Dr. Diana Langworthy.
Well, you all are here. You did it. I got to make sure I'm on the right page here. Somebody wasn't turning the pages. along the way. There we go. I am truly honored and humbled to have been selected as one of the teachers of the class. I just want to thank our other instructors, staff, faculty, and administrators at the college for allowing all of us as educators to do what we love to do, and that's to be in the teaching spaces and to teach, to facilitate growth in our future pharmacists of Minnesota. You know, I couldn't think of a better way to thank you all tonight than to present you with a journal club. Now, this journal club is no more than 1 page front and back, but I did have to make the font size like 6 to get there, so bear with me. All right, so the title of my article is Comparison of the Impact on the Pharmacy Profession Before and After the Class of 2023 Commencement. The objective of the study was to compare the impact of the class on the profession of pharmacy, and subjects were selected if they were at least 18 years of age, and they were part of the family. Now, when we think about the methods for this study, individuals were then immersed in a rigorous and exciting curriculum where they built knowledge, skills, and lifelong relationships with classmates, with mentors, and with faculty. From a statistical perspective, the analysis was conducted using, hold on, oh gosh, I don't even know what that means. I'm gonna skip that part. Nobody knows. So for baseline characteristics, this population demonstrated a very high level of intelligence and critical thinking. They demonstrated kindness, compassion, and generosity. And they demonstrated an ability to make an impact. When we look at the results for the primary outcome of impact on the profession of pharmacy, we found a very early and sharp separation in the Kaplan-Meier curve. I see a lot of eyes glazing over, and I feel a little disappointed. If you don't remember what that means, they made an impact right away, and a big one, and it was found to be statistically significant. So for my practitioner's conclusion today, I'll summarize by saying that the class of 2023 has an amazing potential to do some incredible things in their pharmacy careers. And this was actually found to be both statistically and clinically significant, although we still don't know the difference between those two either. Thank you all again for this tremendous honor. I feel so lucky to have gotten to know so many of you in the classroom and in the experiential setting. And it's just wonderful to see what you will do next, because I know it will be significant. And I'll turn it over to Dr. Van Hooser.
Greetings, everybody. My name is Jared Van Hooser, faculty member at the University of Minnesota Duluth, and just so humbled for this award, and thank you. This means so much, and it's amazing to see your growth over the past few years. So I just want to express my gratitude. Now, they only gave me 2 minutes, so I don't have time for a lecture. I don't have time for a soap note, but if you look under your seat, you'll find an IRAT scratch-off card. And we don't have time for that either. So I've got just a few pro tips I want to share with you all. The first is on self-compassion. I want you to remember that this degree represents a commitment to your patients. You are to consider the welfare of humanity as one of your primary concerns, but remember to have compassion for yourself as well as compassion for your patients. With self-compassion, we treat ourselves with the same kindness and caring as we would treat a good friend. On teamwork, you will either lead a team at some point or be on a team, even maybe within the next few weeks. So always be supportive and inspirational. Light a fire in them, not under them. And above all, be kind, humble, and non-judgmental. And lastly, I want to speak on worrying. Now, there's a lot you could worry about. Maybe how much those boards cost, or Naplex, and all these other things, but most of that worrying won't do you any good. It's not going to do any difference. So, students, you know I love Kid President, and Soul Pancake. So in the words of Kid President, worry about how you're going to make a difference. What are you going to do? What are you going to create that's going to make the world awesome? Thank you again, and congratulations. At this time, I'd like to welcome Doctors Ling Li and Mark Schneiderhan, who have been the class representatives over these past 4 years.
All right. Well, thank you, Dr. Van Hooser. And congratulations on our college's graduating class of 2023. You are indeed an amazing class, and you have accomplished so much over the past few years of the most challenging time. And despite the unprecedented global pandemic and many adjustments you have to make in your life and academic life, you have all succeeded in pharmacy school, which demonstrates your profound resilience and perseverance. It has been a great honor to be part of your class and witness your growth personally and academically, professionally. So you certainly will be a superb pharmacist, and I have no doubt you will make wonderful changes in the world. So I wish you all continued success and happiness. Congratulations again.
Good evening, everyone. Greetings and congratulations, graduating class of 2023. I'm so honored. I'm so honored to be here to celebrate with you and your loved ones. This is such a momentous occasion. Wow, to be a witness to such tremendous growth and achievements over the past 4 years. You are such an amazing class, I gotta tell you. Remarkable. As your advisor, few parting words, right? A little philosophical now. Your journey begins where you are at this moment. At this moment, your journey begins. Your destination is only this arrow pointing you towards your dreams and aspirations along this journey of life. Begin each day, starting today, with that positivity, positive affirmations, that self-talk. Say to yourself, you know, I have everything I need to be successful in this life. I have everything I need. Or, you know, you can say this too. I am brilliant and talented, who is deserving of love, joy, and abundance. Practice these words. You know, I have to practice, you know, I don't know how your self-talk is, but sometimes it can be negative, but you can change it. You can use positive self-talk and practice these words. You know, make up your own positive affirmations. Write them down, like Homer Simpson, you know, write them down 10 times, right? And repeat them to yourself as much as you can during the day, because it really helps. You can change your thinking by acting your way into better thinking. When you see your patients, say to yourself, I desire to be of service to my patient. I desire to be of service to my patient. And I guarantee the pressure to be perfect or the feeling of fear will be lifted when you say to yourself, how can I be of service to, and fill in the blank, how can I be of service, like before I came here, how can I be of service to this great class by just being here and just recognizing how great you are? And how can I be of service today? Because it gets me out of my thinking about myself. And once I start thinking about others, it changes the way I approach, how I approach my patients and approach everything. So at least this is working for me right now. And hey, let me know if it works for you too, because I'd like to know. Please stay in touch with all of us, because we truly, really care for you all. And so, so now I just want to say congratulations, and we're going to have some more awards, and we're going to recognize some more wonderful students, right? So let's get on with the awards. Kind of off. So are we ready for these awards? All right. So the first, the award is for the American Pharmaceutical Association or Academy of Student Pharmacists Senior Recognition Award. That's right. Okay. All right. So this year's recipients are Ali Sherbenko from Twin Cities and Jacob Noble from Duluth. Thank you. Thank you to all these two students, leaders, for all their hard work. Ali and Jacob? Ali and Jacob, are you here? Where are you, Ali? All right, congratulations. Yeah. Here you go. Is Jacob here? All right, let's give them all another. Okay, the next award is the Hallie Bruce Memorial Award. This year's recipient is Michaela Den Hardog from Duluth. I got to tell you, Michaela is currently the chief pharmacist intern at the M Health Fairview University at the Minnesota Medical Center here in Minneapolis. But as a Duluth student, she risked her life to make a 2.5-hour drive one way just to get to work. As the chief pharmacy intern, she managed a team of 35 interns by organizing schedules, shadowing opportunities, service events, facilitated monthly meetings, book clubs, and social events for the intern groups and trained interns on medication history, processes, sterile compounding, and dose checking. Wow. Let's give her a big hand. Okay, here's what's next. Community Service Award. This year's recipient is Ayantu Abubakar. Oh, I'm so happy, from the Twin Cities. As the president of the Student National Pharmaceutical Association, Ayantu guided the organization in creating and putting into action a wide range of community outreach initiatives that offered resources and health education to underprivileged populations. Her commitment and leadership have made a significant difference. She continues to motivate others to take action in their neighborhoods by taking part in community activities like food drives, immunization clinics for the elderly, and BIPOC populations that were affected by the COVID pandemic. She is an excellent example for people trying to improve their communities. Boy, thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, this is great, isn't it? So the next award, it's the Isaac M. Kolthoff Rokai Research Award. This year's recipient are Shandini Nair and Caitlin Billmeyer, both from the Twin Cities. Wait till you hear this. Okay. From her first day in lab, Shandini never ceased to ask insightful questions. Shandini quickly became competent in several biomedical techniques. Her ability to work with her peers is superb, and her communication skills are unparalleled. Her contribution to this research resulted in co-authorship of published research articles. In addition to wet lab research, was able to participate in a clinical research project. She wrote the first draft of the manuscript resulting from this project, and she's an equally contributing first co-author on a published article resulting from this work. Shandini exhibited a high level of excellence in both wet lab and clinical research. Wow, okay. So Kaylin participated in research emphasis track, and her project was entitled Predictors of Adverse Safety Events and Unscheduled Care Among an Outpatient Parenteral Antimicrobial Therapy, or OPAT, patient cohort. Throughout her time engaged in this multidiscipline OPAT project, she has consistently shown effective time management skills and impressive dedication to the project. Kaylin took initiative to seek out experience in presenting and communicating her results in person at national infectious disease conferences. For these, she led the abstract creation as first author and presented the poster on site. She's also finished the first draft of the manuscript detailing the safety outcome of the patients included in the study. This is submitted to a peer-reviewed infectious disease journal. Wow, very remarkable. Thank you so much for all your great awards. Okay, the next award is the Merck Award. The 2023 recipients are Shane Murphy Pocast and Carly Schneider for Duluth, Diane Wynn and Adam Fan from the Twin Cities. These students, yeah, let's keep clapping, yeah. They deserve it, right? These students have served as class representatives for between 2 and 4 years of their PharmD program. They have advocated for positive change for their class and their students that follow behind, and spent countless hours navigating difficult conversations with faculty, with staff, administration, and peers, and served as strong leaders and positive examples for the class reps of the P1 through P classes. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all your exceptional efforts in the past 4 years working with and on behalf of your classmates on the curricular and other challenges. Thank you so much. Wonderful. This is the last one, I think. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay, the next award is the Minnesota Pharmacy Association Patient Education Award. This recipient is for this year's Jacob Noble from Duluth. In addition, yeah, come on up, Jacob. Jacob will be further recognized at the APHA event later this year. As a MPSA officer, Jacob coordinated with St. Louis County Public Health Department to recruit students to participate with the MPSA away team to help administer COVID vaccinations in Virginia, Minnesota. He also supported MPHA in their legislative work by recruiting students to scheduled visits on Legislative Day, as well as visiting with several legislators himself over the past 4 years. Jacob also worked with Duluth faculty member to develop the COVID vaccination education materials for the public in 2022. Jake received the U.S. Public Health Service Excellence in Public Health Service Pharmacy Award for his work in the public health. Jacob has made a change in the profession, and for that we thank him. Congratulations, Jacob. Okay, at this time, we would like to welcome Scott Ney from MSHP President to present the next award. So, thank you. Good to see you. Yeah, hey. All right. Do you need the script? Or?
I got it.
You got it.
Congratulations, class of 2023. I just want to say that on behalf of MSHP. One of my favorite things being on the board is being able to read all of the amazing nominations that we have for our Outstanding Student of the Year. It really showcases all of the amazing things that all of you are doing and nominated from your preceptors and your peers. Each year there's always one that just stands out above all of the rest. I'd like to welcome Michaela Den Hartog up to the stage for her award. What impressed What was most impressive of Michaela wasn't just what she's done for MSHP and with the social media committee and the planning committees, but it is what her peers had said about her. And just to read one that I think really stood out is that she is an amazing individual, always willing to help others, navigate their obstacles, keep everyone organized and grounded, and to be the encouraging voice in times of uncertainty. She showcases the epitome of excellent leadership as a student, and we are very excited to see what she does in the future. And I can say I'm very excited that she is coming down to Mayo Clinic to join us next year, and very excited to see what her future holds. Congratulations, Michaela.
Well, thank you very much, Scott. We greatly appreciate you being with us tonight, and congratulations again, Michaela. So our next award is this evening is the Ole Gisvold Medicinal Chemistry Award, and this year's recipient is Brandon Daly from the Twin Cities campus. Congratulations, Brandon. On receiving this award, the Medicinal Chemistry Department felt you were most deserving of this recognition. Congratulations. Next, we have the Pharmacy Alumni Society Graduating Student Award. This year's recipient is Kira Gonzalez from the Duluth campus. Kara's extracurriculum involvement has been exemplary. Kara was the president of the Pharmacy College Board from 2021 to 2022. She also demonstrated a special ability to relate to alumni, including the Century Motor Club and the Pharmacy Alumni Society Board of Directors. She truly has been an effective representative of all pharmacy students, regardless of the campus they are on. Additionally, she has earned the respect of alumni in doing so. Congratulations. Next up is the Rokai Award. Our 2023 recipient of this award is Brandon Daly from the Twin Cities campus. Congratulations again, Brandon, on your hard work and academic success. So next we have the Student Integrity Award. This year's fourth-year student winner is Jonathan Amos-Mackey from the Duluth campus. John is one of most unassuming students in our program and truly deserving of an Integrity Award. He has demonstrated our college's values of integrity, excellence, and joy time and again. He has behaved honestly and ethically in the classroom, consistently shows up early, stays late, asks questions, takes notes, and is always ready with a joke to make others smile. He takes opportunities to challenge himself and do what's best for his future patients, and he mentors others with kindness and encouragement. Congratulations. So our next award is the Vice Excellence in Pharmacy Award. This year's recipient is Christine Liebel from the Duluth campus. Christine is a student ambassador, and this group has led numerous events designed to provide drug and pharmacy education to youth. Christine's outstanding public speaking abilities and interpersonal skills have been developed as a tour guide during her undergraduate career and numerous involvements as a pharmacy student. Her outstanding leadership and teaching skills were incredibly valuable during her time as a lead student ambassador, and she has utilized these skills to provide patient and community education during both recruiting and outreach activities. She possesses a unique ability to assess whether an individual is getting it and adjust her communication style accordingly in order to meet them where they are in providing information. Congratulations, Kristen. Now, let's have another round of applause for all our award winners tonight in recognition of their accomplishments. And at this time, we welcome Dean Wellich back to the stage to conclude our program. Thank you.
So they didn't turn the pages either. So a huge congratulations to all of our award winners this evening, and many thanks to the planning team who made tonight so special. What a wonderful evening we've had celebrating the accomplishments of our amazing faculty members, preceptors, and most importantly, our students. And I lost count, I want to say, when people were talking about our students. I'm a little off script, sorry. That the most common word that was said says it all. You are amazing. It was repeated in almost every comment regarding our students. And I am so proud. And we know great things are before you. Before we close tonight, however, brief reminders about Sunday's commencement festivities. Now let's clap. So first, students, please be sure to collect your gift bags on the way out tonight. I will repeat that. There will be people lurking to make sure you collect your gift bags, okay? The bags are individually labeled, and among other things, they include any student organization cords that are being distributed by the Office of Student Services. Second, on Sunday morning, be sure to check in at the seminar room in Northrop Auditorium. On Sunday, again, stressing Sunday, between 9:30 and 9:45 a.m. 3, be dressed in your regalia. We look forward to celebrating with you again. Family and friends, the doors for commencement will open at 10:15, and the ceremony will start at 11 inside the auditorium. And a note for all, please plan to join us for the reception immediately following the conclusion of commencement in Memorial Hall right outside the auditorium. Faculty members, pay attention. Your check-in is between 10:15 and 10:30 a.m. in the rehearsal room. If you have not picked up your regalia yet, it will be in the rehearsal room for you. And just again, thank you all so much for joining us here tonight. And I want to wish you the best, and I look forward to continuing our joy and our celebration on Sunday. Thank you.
you.